Hello and welcome. Today we are going to learn what is a snapshot and how we can take a snapshot of our virtual machine. We will also see how we can restore our virtual machine from an earlier snapshot, and then finally how to delete the snapshots. This is going to be very easy and very interesting, and do not worry if you are a complete beginner. I will tell you all the steps step by step from scratch. So let's get started, and first let us understand what's a snapshot. So snapshot is like a complete copy of your virtual machine in its current state. So whenever you take a snapshot, it will take a copy of your virtual machine's current state and save it in a snapshot folder. So it will contain all the configurations, all the software and hardware configuration, disk contents, apps, packages, files, folders, everything. And whenever you want, you can restore your virtual machine from this snapshot. So it is like taking a backup of your machine, and then whenever you want, you can restore your machine using this backup or snapshot. Now let us see how we can take a snapshot with Vagrant. So the command is Vagrant Snapshot save, and you can give any name to your snapshot. So let us see. I will go to the project folder for my Vagrant file. It is in my desktop projects Vagrant project folder. Here is my Vagrant file. I will open this in a terminal. If you are on Windows, you can use command line or PowerShell or Git Bash. Let me clear this and I will cd to this folder, which is desktop and projects and Vagrant. And here I'm pressing tab. So see, when I say VAG and press tab, it is auto completing the name. And I will hit enter. I am on this folder now, my Vagrant project folder. Now here the first thing is I will check the status of my machine by running the command vagrant status, and let us see if it is running. So yes, it is running. Now you can still create a snapshot while the machine is running, but it can take some time and can be some problems if the machine is already running. So let me first stop the machine. I will say vagrant halt. This should gracefully shut down my virtual machine. And now I will again check by running the command. So I'm pressing up arrow on my keyboard to go to the last command, vagrant status. And if I run this command, let us see, now the machine is in power off state. So now I should be able to create the snapshot. So the command is vagrant snapshot save and the name of the snapshot. Now we have learned this earlier. Whenever you want to see all the options, all the subcommands of a command, you can write the command and add the option hyphen hyphen help. So if I say vagrant snapshot hyphen hyphen help, I can see all the subcommands. So here we can use vagrant snapshot save, delete, list, pop, push, restore, etc. So let me try to say vagrant snapshot list, and let us see if we have any existing snapshots. So here you can see it says no snapshots have been taken, and we can use the command vagrant snapshot save to take the snapshot. And also it says that not all providers support this. So your virtual machine provider should support taking the snapshots. In my case, I'm using VirtualBox. So VirtualBox supports this. So let us now say, I will say vagrant snapshot save, and I will give any name. Let's say my snapshot 1 and hit enter. So the command is vagrant snapshot save and give any name to the snapshot, and you can see it was very quick. The snapshot is saved, and if I run the command vagrant snapshot list now, the snapshot is here. And you can also see this in your provider's GUI. Like in my case, I'm using VirtualBox. So if I go to the VirtualBox GUI and check this, so this is my machine. As of now, it is powered off. I will go to machine tools and go to snapshots, and you can see this snapshot is here. Okay, so we have already seen we can list the snapshots, and now whenever we want to restore with this snapshot, we can use the command vagrant snapshot restore and the name of the snapshot. Now generally in real world you will make some changes on your machine. Maybe you will work on your machine, add some new configuration, delete something, or make any changes, and then you may want to go back to the earlier state when you took the snapshot. But just for now, for this demo, I am not doing any changes in my machine. This will take some time. I will have to log into the machine and make some changes. I will just use the command vagrant snapshot restore and the name my snapshot 1. Also, when you are restoring, it will be good that the machine is already stopped or powered off. Otherwise, again, it will take some more time. So my machine is already stopped and I'm running this command, and you will see it will start restoring, and it is restoring from this snapshot. And you can also see here, also you can see the state of the machine. It is now running and restarting, so it is booting up, and now it is booting the VM, and this process can take a few minutes, so do not worry if it is taking some time. It will first restore the machine from the snapshot and then bring up the virtual machine. So it is now started, and you can see the machine is running, and here also on the VirtualBox GUI I can see the machine is running. All right, and now if I want, I can go into the machine by saying vagrant SSH, and then I can continue working on this machine. So I will as of now exit from the machine. So we have done this, and if you want to delete the snapshot, again you can run the command vagrant snapshot delete and the name of the snapshot. So if I say vagrant snapshot delete and the name of the snapshot is my snapshot 1, this will delete the snapshot. If I now run the command vagrant snapshot list, you can see it is also deleted from here. As of now, I cannot see any snapshot here. So you can see we do not have any snapshots as of yet. And the location of snapshots on your local system will be the same folder where you have your Vagrant file or your project folder. So you can see this is my folder where I have my Vagrant file. Here you will see a hidden folder. If you do not find a hidden folder, if you are on Windows, you can go to view and enable viewing of hidden folder. I am on Mac, so I will just go to this folder and press Command Shift and dot on my keyboard. That is Command Shift and dot. So it is showing me this dot vagrant hidden folder. If I go inside this folder and go inside machines, it will have a folder for every virtual machine. Now in this case we have a single virtual machine and its name is default. So you can also check if you say vagrant global status, it will show us the name of the machines as well. So you can see the name is default here. That is why the folder name is default. And inside this, if I go, you will find the snapshot here, the snapshot folder here, or if you do not find it here, you will find it in the default Vagrant folder on your system. Okay, so that is the location. Also make sure that you understand that the snapshot does not include the Vagrant file or any other configuration file of your project directory. So in your project directory where you have your Vagrant file and other files, the snapshot does not have any of these files or folders. So just in case you want to take a snapshot of these, or you want to keep a copy of these, you can copy them separately or use a version control system. The snapshot is only for the virtual machine. So this is how you take snapshots. You can take a snapshot of this screen as well and keep it handy with you, and I hope this was very useful. If you have any questions, you can let me know. I will see you soon. Thank you for watching and never stop learning.